Alright, welcome back to Black Lodge Trivia Night. This is Art, and we are doing some more Fable Anniversary Edition. I think last time... Man, I'm trying to remember what I did last time. I think last time I did some stuff with the Grey Lady. I think I ratted her out for killing her sister. I know that was part of it at some point. There's a lot of side quests that I have not had much luck in locking down, but that's okay. That is okay. What I've been thinking about this game a little bit, and I think I'm sort of having a similar reaction to when I was playing Freelancer, which is it's really good, it's really accessible, it's really fun for what it is, but it's not something I think I want to like on a replay, like really dive into for like 200 hours and 100% it. So I'm just going to go through it as the things that come up that I do, the things that I miss, and that's kind of it. So let's get back in here. Let's level up a bit. I've got 16,000 general XP. And yeah, I'm getting into things where it's starting to cost a lot of money. Don't have much interest in Guile, to be honest with you. I think I've probably said that a million times. Fireballs are always fun, but I feel like I'm doing okay. I'm just going to save them. I think that's probably where I landed last time. Whoops. I think this guy's waving his hands. Let's see if he's got something to say.
The archaeologist is in Bowerstone Jail. You must rescue him.
Sounds good. Yeah, so let's do that. That's going to be the main quest, I assume.
Take it carefully now.
Unbelievable! So Gethin was right all along! Well, I suppose we better release him.
This, of course, is Gethin was the one accusing the mayor of having murdered her sister. They thought he was crazy, and they might have been either about to imprison him or execute him. I don't know which, so...
He'd better not start that nonsense about me spiking the water supply again, no?
He is a bit of a conspiracy theorist, though.
We'll have to find a new mayor, too! I don't suppose you'll be interested in the job. You have proved your worth after all.
Sure. All right. So again, part of that world's interactivity. I've got a little halo on my head because I've done so many goody two shoes options that, yeah, it gives a little reactivity to your character. I confess, I do not recall any of this from my first playthrough. Oops, I don't know what I just did. I guess I just cut through Lady Grey's bedroom. Well, not anymore. Continue to not have these silver keys needed to do anything. Oh, okay. So I got one. I feel like 5 is kind of the minimum magic number you gotta get to get those going. But yeah, as I was saying, this is the kind of game where I feel like you put into it what you want. It's not going to demand more out of you. I think it's one of those RPGs where I mean, you've seen me play it. I'm quite terrible. I think it just wants to be enjoyed. It's got its charm. It's got an interesting story. It's got, as I've said, a darkness to its setting that is a little more than maybe expected. There's a lot here to like, but I don't think it's the kind of experience you're like, oh God, I just want this to end. Like, if you're at that point, just, you know, you can blow through the main story as fast as you want because it's really not that challenging. All right. Now, I've gone this way before, and I think I sort of walked it back a little bit because...
There were too many of them. We never stood a chance. They grabbed the archaeologist and took him up the hill there. I don't know what they're planning to do with him, but I bet it ain't gonna be pretty.
Oh.
You've got to rescue him. Quick, there isn't much time.
Quest start. We're not going to worry about boss. It won't even let me take the option. The minions have captured the archaeologist. Pursue and eliminate his captors to save him.
Following!
Now I've got to remember how to play. How do I get my sword?
I've got your back! I've never seen anything like it.
There we go. Nope.
I'm right behind you.
Nope. Don't remember how to block. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's the same as dodge. It's...
Is that the best you can do? Damn thing got me!
Is the AI just sort of busted, maybe? Okay. Alright, let's keep going.
The minion summoner has erected a barrier. You'll need to kill him to dispel it.
Man, I really don't like that the big finishes don't work when they're on the ground. It feels like that should be a given. Just mano-y-mano, dancing to the death.
Over here.
Now beforehand, the toughest thing I was facing were like Balverns. These are definitely a step up. I mean, maybe not literally the only tough thing I was facing, but... Whiff.
Just die, will ya?
And again, it demonstrates that like, if you take it a little slow, there is some skill required.
Right behind you.
All right. I think I've only picked up one or two of those, even though it's clue number 6. I feel like it's, 6 in the sequence, not the 6th one I've...
Let's get them.
Oops. This guy's a little quicker.
I've got your back!
There we go. Nice. All right.
The barrier is down. Hurry through to save the archaeologist.
Ooh, am I running low on potions? Let me just double check that real quick. Because I'm sort of blowing through them, but I thought I... Nope, I've got 21 health potions. Okay.
No! Me new pants! That bloodstain better come out. I've got your back! I've got your back! Let's get them! Let's get them! I've got your back! I've got your back! I've got your back!
Okay.
I've got your back!
So yeah, the troll is like, a little Ornstein and Smaug, just you need to double roll out of the way. Didn't think to do that. Just taking it right in the teeth. Alright, nice. Little camera issue going on there. Now, I feel like I've been here before. I'm not recalling it. A little behind the scenes, it's been a little while since I've played this one.
Hurry, they've almost reached the boat. You're running out of time.
I wonder if this is actually a timed... Okay, nope. It's...
I've got your back! Let's get them!
Now, I don't know if I'm supposed to just fight my way through, if I should be bypassing to get to the architect, the archaeologist.
Following!
Because if that's the case, I can do that.
Your health is critical.
Thank you.
I've got your back! Let's get them! Following! I've got your back!
Strong opening. Oops. All right, nice. Why not? It's good that you can build up the heavy hits even when they're getting blocked. Which makes sense. I mean, you know, the idea that you sort of are wearing down their stamina in a weird way, you know, they're block. You can't just do that with impunity. That takes... I was about to say, can I knock them off? That's going to be tricky if I actually need to kill him and I can't get to him.
Let's get him! I've got your back!
I guess I'm, yeah, hitting a guard probably while I'm doing that, so...
Damn near broke me out. Damn near broke me out.
Blew it. Now, did I pick up a resurrection vial because I hit a barrel, or did I die and I just missed it because I wasn't paying attention to my health? Quest, ooh, ran out of time. Let's try that checkpoint again. Hopefully it's at the beginning of this,
Hurry. They've almost reached the boat. You're running out of time.
I'm just gonna see what happens if I just go for it. Maybe they'll let me... There we go.
Saved me. But then I'd still be safely in my cave if it wasn't for you. Yes, I know the way into Bargate Prison. I know everything, don't I? That's why I'm as good as dead if they find me again. Anyway, there's an ancient route into the prison through the Litchfield graveyard. It hasn't been opened in centuries, but you'll have to figure that one out for yourself. I'm not sticking around here. I still know a few good hiding places.
All right, there we go.
Check the guild for more quests. You've received a new quest card.
Okay.
Check the guild for more quests.
Nice. Get a couple of those because I feel like what I need to do is I need to find a merchant and just load up to the end of the earth on health potions. Nice. Okay. Let me see. I mean, I guess I could just... I was gonna say, I guess I could just fast travel, but I don't know what I missed on my way down, because I just blew past everything. Blah. I don't think I want to... Is it just bandits? I'm not sure what's going to be up here ahead. I don't really want to grind my way through it. So let's see if we can just go back to the Heroes Guild and see what's going on there with the new quest. And then, you know, maybe I'll stop by the merchant there too and just clean out their supplies. Okay, we got Execution Tree Rescue. Execution Tree. Darkwood Disturbance. Okay. But I do need to go to the shop, which is nearby, but, yeah, it's, there can be gaps between sessions of these games, and so I apologize for the rustiness.
Look like no chicken chaser to me, but then again, I ain't met. You're sure to find something to suit you.
I'm gonna buy the max, because I should have plenty of money. I'm already maxed out on resurrection files, so I guess I won't worry about that.
Your arena triumph is incredible.
You know what? Let me...
You showed such mercy by letting Whisper live.
Just in case he's got any weapons. Did he have any weapons? What are we looking at? Ooh. So this is the kind of stuff I'm looking for, but I think I prefer the faster shorts. What am I looking at? Cost 29,000. Gonna give me an extra bump in damage. The headbanger. You crossbow. Okay.
Graveyard's a horrible place.
Let's spend some of that XP we just picked up. Very curious to see if we've got what it takes now to finally pull that sword out of that stone. Maybe this is the closest one. I'm not sure. It's because I remember it's not exactly. Oh.
Halt! So you're the hero they sent, eh? Well, I've got a new job for you. These bloody villagers are holding our boss, and they plan to hang him. So I want you to take a message to their chief. You tell him we'll raise his precious town to the ground if he doesn't hand our boss back. Got that? Well, run along then. We haven't got all day.
Now, given how, like, goody two-shoes I've been, I wonder why if they think I'm actually going to help them, or if it's just I'm passing by.
I'm not letting that bandit go. He's plundered this village for far too long. We've got him under guard up the hill by the tavern, and that's where he's staying. So you'll just have to go back out there and get rid of the scum's bandit friends. Talk to the guard over there when you're ready, and he'll open the gates for you. As for me, I'm off back to my hut. Good luck.
Honestly, yeah, like, I'm not going to help the bandits, like... Because they'll just keep coming back and doing it again. So let's...
You're going to take them on all by yourself? You're a real hero, or a real fool. Well then, let's get started.
Look, the gates are opening. Now's our chance to free the boss.
Get those bandits before they free their leader.
I'll not spare you.
You have reached very famous status.
All right.
Enjoy yourself, won't you?
I don't know, do I kill this guy, or do I just have to kill all the bandits en route?
I'll not spare you. I can take them.
Did I do it?
Nice work.
Okay.
Those bandits won't be back in a hurry.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Oh, yes.
Probably have enough money now to buy that master sword. But that's not what I'm looking for. What I'm looking for is how to get to the stone. And I think the stone was at the churches.
We have learned that Twinblade is seeking revenge for his humiliating defeat. He has hired a band of highly skilled assassins to kill you. Watch out for surprise attacks. Your prowess as an archer is impressive, hero. You should try your skill at the archery range near Knothole Glade.
That's sort of where I am, right? Nope. Oops. Let me try that again. I think we got it now. There we go. Okay, some experience points for Will. Double, there we go. Again, going back to, like I said, Smaug when he gets into the second stage and decides to butt stomp through lightning. I guess since it's not like a named boss, so to speak, they don't give you the health pot. That's okay. Nope. It was a little late to see the beginning of the animation. There we go.
Chicken chaser. Do you chase chickens?
Yeah.
So I just need to, I'm hoping this is the way to the church, and then maybe I can, because I've got all my physical stats at, I think, 7. Okay. This isn't the right way. Let's try the other way. So I think the archery tournament they were mentioning, I think that's not that. That's got to be somewhere around here, right? Like Knothole Glade. Here we go, the Temple of Avo.
Oh, yes!
It's gonna let me take a crack at it.
It'd take someone really
Okay.
powerful. Can't you see he's putting everything he's got into it? Hang on a minute, hero.
Wonderful.
Everyone should have a go.
Oh, yes!
Go on. You can do it.
Still no luck.
That Hugh sure knew what he was doing. Better luck when you try next. You should get some exercise. Beef yourself up a bit.
Okay, so they're telling me I need to get more swole, which is a specific one of the 3 stats. So that's fine. Okay, so that's done. Let's current quest of sick child. That's book collection, Chapel of Scorn. So this is you bring chicken kicking competition. Treasure of the Ghost Pirates is one that I never quite figured out. I don't know. Couldn't figure out where the treasure is. I probably could Google it at some point. Beardy Baldy's, I'm gonna skip that. Temple of Light. The Graveyard Path. This is the gold quest, so this is gonna be the main story. What else do we got? Execution Tree. These are silver quests. Okay. I mean, I could go to Bowerstone South and just go to the prison one real quick.
Have a nice visit. Enjoy yourself.
Well, look who it is. We better get moving now you're finally here. The executioner don't like to be kept waiting. Oh no. Keep your eyes peeled. This scum's bandit friends might try and free him on the way up the hill. Wouldn't be the first time, I can tell you. Oh, yeah, and don't get no funny ideas. The only one who's going to be slicing this man's head off is the executioner himself.
Okay, bandits are planning on ambushing the guards, taking a criminal. Kill all the bandits. So this is an interesting thing. I guess in this case, the death penalty is the good choice?
Are you protecting this geezer, or just sight? Hey, Monty, I've got a good feeling about getting this one axed today. You reckon? Don't know. Last few tries was a mess. Took a day to clean up all the body parts. True, but then the guards on this job last time didn't have a hero at their side. Now get them!
Where are they? Okay.
Good game, mate. Stick by us, eh? All right, let's go.
Wonder how many zones are going to have us walking through.
Protect the prisoner!
Oh, not spit.
Here we go.
All right, let's go.
So I'll be honest with you, one of the reasons why I'm looking forward to, like, yeah, I'm going to spend the time with it, but maybe mainly focus on the main quest like I did in Freelancer, it's because
Reckon there'll be a few of them in that house
not
over
playing this is keeping me from
There'll be an army, pig. Get ready to squeal.
making
He's a cocky bugger.
Tainted Grail: The Fall of Avalon the other CRPG I'm doing besides the Lord of the Rings book quest.
Get them!
And I really want to get some more time with that one. That game so far, maybe it'll fall apart for me, maybe I'll lose interest, I don't know, but so far that one's been really good. And I want to make it sort of the other CRPG that I do. Now at the time of this recording, like I said, I've sort of got, maybe I haven't said it here, but I'm sort of ahead of schedule. Like, this is going to go up a while after I record it. So who knows what'll be going on by the time that I, this actually goes up on the site. Had a, had an audio backslide. In the past, I've had a Rodecaster Pro 2. I didn't like it. It was too big, so I was looking at the Rodecaster Duo. But that doesn't change the fact that I did not like the software part of that device. I'm like, let me give it another try. Let me see what I can do.
Alone. Let us lead the way.
And I don't know if I just got worse with it or if it was actually somehow busted. Like,
to that head of yours. Do you get it?
Oh, great. A guard and a comedian, too. I'll make sure they kill you slowly.
Don't just stand there. Fight!
because it sounded awful. Like, even worse than I was able to fail the first time with the Rodecaster Pro 2. The Duo is supposed to be exactly the same, so I that's why, like, when it sounded just awful, I was like, I mean, it could be me, but again, this is exactly the same as the other device, so it shouldn't be that. But yeah, so I just returned it, and it was a little disappointing. I was like, maybe this time is the time, right? This time, ooh, all the guards were killed. Reload last checkpoint. I was like, maybe this is going to be the time where I actually
let us go through first, eh?
crack this nut. I figure out the software.
Hope you're not too attached to that head of yours.
And it just sounded awful.
Oh, great.
And it's a shame because, like, again, the Duo I think was the right size device.
Sure they kill you slowly.
The size was perfect. The faders are really nice. So there's a lot of stuff I really liked about the Duo in terms of the form factor and the hardware. But again, that Rode software, I don't get. Whatever it is, I just don't get it.
All right, let's go.
So I'm just not sure what I'm doing wrong, but I can't get the EQ to sound good. I can't.
They just won't give up, will they?
I really don't like the aural exciter and the big booster or whatever. Like, it's too abstract for me, and I'd rather just have more fader controls. Not fader controls, EQ controls. EQ band controls, I guess. So yeah, I just returned it, and I stuck with, can I kill that guy? I just stuck with the Roland Bridgecast, which mostly is great with the T1, SE Electronics T1, and it's okay with the SM7B, but I think at this point I'm just, like, never going to use the SM7B, because the results I get with the T1 are so much markedly better than the SM7B. The SM7B, I don't know if, like, the preamps on the Roland are just not the quietest. They're supposed to be pretty quiet, but I always get a lot of, like, hiss or something. And it's interesting, like, I get a lot of something when I touch my mic arm. Like, I'll get a little extra noise introduced, which I don't think I was getting with the Rodecaster, and I don't think... Because the other device I got, aspirationally, and if you've seen any of the Tainted Grail things, it's already come up by the time this is recorded. I got an SSL 12, a solid state logic 12. And the point of that one was to have a device that would allow me to record 4 mics at once. Because aspirationally, someday, there's always hope that me, Matt, and Patrick can get together and play a session live. And obviously hang out together, but while they record a session live. So that's the hope, and I wanted to be able to accommodate that. And I really like the SSL. Obviously, it's got no onboard EQing. I guess I should stop talking while this guy's life ends. This is... Again, there's a darkness to this game, right? I get 420 good points, again, for the capital punishment ending. So, I don't know. Anyway, the SSL-12 Graveyard Path, this is the main quest. The SSL-12 is really good. I mean, again, like, what I realized is that I do need some onboard processing for when I, like, live stream. But I was able to record with it and EQ it decently in DaVinci Resolve. So, like, what I'm doing now, I could easily do with the SSL-12.
You organic pustule. I only open for Nostro, the ancient guardian of the door. Not for you, and not for that rancid gravekeeper.
Okay. So that device I really like, and I was actually able to, and I said this on the other, whatever that, Fall of Avalon. And I actually recorded a session with it with no processing, and I thought it sounded good, all on its own, and then I could EQ it if I want, pretty easily. So I'm going to keep that device. That one was good.
That must be worth a bleeding fortune. Yeah, I smashed open the crypt and it was all just lying there. You'd better hide it to make sure no one else steals it. Don't worry, I've got it stashed all over the yard. No one's going to find it. Not even them undead ones wandering around. Only thing I didn't manage to hide before they turned up was the helmet. It'll be all right here for now, and I'm keeping them gates locked till I can sell the lot. Shh! What was that? Someone's out there. I better go. Yes. Get out of my house, you bloody peasant. All right, I'm leaving. I just needed somewhere to sleep.
All right. So what I realized is that the SSL-12 was really flexible. I was able to hook up a PlayStation and 3 computers into it in various ways. It has a weird mute button. What it actually is switching between the mic input and the line input, but that serviced as a mute button, which I do need for even when I'm recording like this. So that was helpful.
Oh, hello. Guild business, is it, eh? You want to go through them old kingdom gates? I tell you, they ain't been opened for generations. They say that only Nostro the gatekeeper could open them. But old Nostro died a couple of 100 years ago, and now the secret's buried with him in his crypt.
I suppose you'll be wanting access to the graveyard. Well, let's go. Nostro's crypt is on the far side of the graveyard, over the river and up the hill.
So that was a really impressive device, and it's relatively inexpensive for a
The undead are rising again. I told you.
4-input device, I gotta say. So that one's gonna stay. I mean, but what I realized is that I do want DSP. I want some EQ, and I could have done it with an Elgato Wavelink. But I find the Elgato software also a little troublesome, although it's much better than the Rode. So, yeah, it's solid, the Elgato software, but I was hesitant because then it uses CPU to do it.
These graves are ancient.
So I was like, yeah, I don't want to, I'd rather not do any DSP and then do it in post, and honestly, I probably could have gotten away with it live streaming, like the audio quality is probably good enough. It lacked, it was a little, which, is normal, it just needed a little bit of detail. A little bit of something to clarify it or something, so, but otherwise, I mean, it was perfectly serviceable. I hear a lot of people just use unprocessed SM7Bs all the time, and I'm gonna hold on to my SM7B because, it's gonna be forever the one that got away. I like it. I had it going decently at one point. Probably on the Rodecaster Pro 2. It took a lot of work. Like, holy cow, a lot of work. And then I had it once really sounding good on the Roland Bridgecast, which I'm deciding, might be exactly what I need as far as my devices go. I just need something that lets me have virtual channels, which the Rodecaster Pro 2 or the Duo does, which is why I wanted it to work so badly. Ooh, that's not good. I don't know if I'm supposed to be just going for it. Anyway. But there was a part of me that was secretly like, God, if I can get the SE Electronics T1 to sound good, which I've had good luck with on other devices.
My sword and my shield, gather for me in the path I shall yield. The sword can be found beneath the ground. If you are brave, try the hornet grave.
Fantastic. be one of the areas that might break the game. Because these guys will just keep spawning over and over and over and over and over. And so there's nothing stopping you from just getting a jillion experience points. Is this where I'm trying to go? I can fish here, I know that. Yeah, there's certain areas where you can just farm undead for... So yeah, let me see if I can... Already did that one. Let's keep going. Nope. So it says the Horned Graves. That's why I was trying to figure out, do I dig? There we go. So I've got the sword and I've got the breastplate, but I still need... Maybe I've got to fish for a piece of it. Oh yeah, because it's sparkling green, it's not just... There we go, got it. I assume it's going to be like the helmet, maybe? The shield, okay. Okay, let's go get the last piece. We got the shield, the armor, the sword. Okay, so let's don. Let's see if it'll let me do it as an outfit. Nope. Or maybe I don't even have to do anything. It's not letting me equip it, so let's try that again. Anyway, so yeah, I feel like what I need is a device that lets me have virtual channels like the Duo could.
Only Nostro.
Yep, okay. And I need the controls on the face would be nice. Let's try just hat. So I'm not seeing the hat. Not seeing it as an outfit. I don't see it as a weapon, so I'm not sure. Return all the pieces of armor you have found to... Oh, to the crypt. Sorry, that's my problem. I'm not supposed to don it. I'm supposed to... And there it is, that big gold circle blinking at me, so I'm just an idiot. So as simple and as accessible as this game is, it's a stumper. You know, it gets by me a couple times here and there. partly because I'm talking about bullshit with audio shit when I should be listening to what I'm supposed to be doing and paying attention to the map.
My armor, my helmet, my sword and my shield, you gathered for me, so the path I shall yield.
So, you helped the Old One recover his armor. I'll let you through then. Be careful though. I don't want your finger marks all over me.
Okay. Let's see. Uh-oh. That's why you shouldn't text and Fable at the same time. Because I think what happens is you get your like combat multiplier way up, and that just gives you more and more bonus XP. And so suddenly you're getting like a ton of like this green experience. And right now, yeah, I'm dealing like a 20-point multiplier. And they just keep coming. What am I up to? 29? Getting up to 30? I don't think spells, maybe they don't do multiply. 31.
It seems you've mastered use of the combat.
You know what? I could do this all day. But let's get out of here. Yeah, this is the area where you can definitely, because I remember the bridge here where they just mutilated like undead for a year and a half. Oops. All right. Oop. Did I just accidentally skip? Circle of the Dead, all right. Assume this will spawn a boss.
Here. Come here.
Ha!
Into the light.
Okay, here we go. Ooh. So you can sort of see you kill the minions to fill up the outer circle, the slightly tougher minions fill up the inner circle. I assume that'll... Oh. Quest completed, the Graveyard Path, got the Undead Hand.
You've received a new quest card. Check the guild for more quests.
Rescue Scarlet Robe. Find your mother... Oh. Definitely not on rails. 60 out of 81. So you can see we're making some real progress here in the main story. So somewhere there's a summoner that I need to kill, or it's just going to keep me locked in here until they're all dead. Right now I'm just going to follow the path to rescue my mom, but then we can probably come back and explore at some point. Oops. Can I just skip this? Okay, there we go. Cliffside path, alright. Okay. I mean, I don't really need this stuff, but... Or maybe I will, like if I get like the Masterworks level weapons or something. Okay, so it's gonna make me... Nope, could have rolled out of that way. I was just being lazy. Probably if I had like a flame augmentation on this weapon, it'd probably be better for the undead here, but oh well. I don't think I can actually hold any more of those, but...
Moving any closer to that graveyard. This passage is as far as I'll go.
Oh, they're shooting me? Okay.
Get him!
How'd you...
Let me run into this crowd here. Yeah, I don't know if I finished what I was saying about Tainted Grail, but you can see me sort of like, yeah, let me just run to the next exit as fast as possible because Tainted Grail. Okay. Yeah, no, it's still stabbing him, but he's dead. Okay. Although I might have something better than that already, if that, or that's what I have already. I'm not sure which. Obviously, I'm not giving these fights I'm not paying them any respect. Like, I'm just like, okay, let me just mash the button here until I get through it, because I'll be fine. I'm rich. I can buy health potions as much as I need, although I might not be able to buy them from... I might not be able to buy them from the shop owner in the home base for a little bit. Now, at some point, I don't know, like, maybe at some point I'll do Fable 2 and 3. You can't play that on a PC, Fable 2. Fable 3 you can, but Fable 2 never came to the PC, but I do have an Xbox that I could sort of plug into one of my capture cards and record it.
I told you. Touch me again, and I'll wring your neck. Wait. I know you. No, it's a trick. You're not my son. The bastard's playing with my head. But it really is you, isn't it? What the hell were you thinking coming here? Don't you see he'll take us both? Never mind. We've got to get out of here. Get this damn cage open.
Okay. I was about to say, I wonder what's in there, but not gonna be able to find now. I assume I have to escort mission my
It's
mom.
not far now, but we must hurry.
How'd you get down
I see you've been trained well. It's not far now, but we must hurry. I see you've been trained well.
Yeah. I don't know about that. So obviously I can't do my cheap thing because
It isn't polite to leave without saying goodbye.
there's area of effect damage, so I can't.
Bastard!
This child of yours is quite the hero, dear Scarlet. Did you know he's being crowned arena champion? You would have been so proud of him. It must run in the family. That and getting locked up in one of my charming little cells.
You disgusting freak. Let him go. He doesn't know anything.
Oh, I think you'll find he knows a great deal. You see, the arena seal I gave him has been showing me his every movement.
Ooh.
It has been most entertaining. Digging up graves, saving old fools, meeting with that crazy sister of his.
Teresa?
Yes, it appears your darling little daughter is alive too. She's told him all about the sword, and that wretched bloodline of yours. And now, my sweet, you're going to tell me where the key is.
Ooh.
You just get yourself nice and comfortable there. We'll be back to get you and the other scum later. Then, we'll have a bit of fun. He'll enjoy it, won't he, Tibbs?
Go to hell, pig.
Temper, Tibbs, temper. You should keep all that energy for later. You'll need it then. Oh, and don't try any of that funny will stuff. It won't work in here. The boss made sure of that.
Hey, you. In the cell, next to you. I guess you're the one they've been hot pokering all this time. I could hear you squealing all the way down here, mate. Nothing to be ashamed of. They know their pain here. Wait a minute. I know who you are. You're that chicken chaser, aren't you? Beat the arena and let the big prize go to save pretty little Whisper, didn't you? Oh, don't get your kind in here often. What'd you do? Kill a mare? Slice up some pigs? Bet the warden can't believe his damn luck. It's his birthday today, you know. The vicious bastard. Every year, he has us dragged out of our cells, shows us a little sunshine so we know what we're missing, and sticks us back in. Doesn't do it out of the kindness of his heart either. They race us round the courtyard and take bets on who'll win. Then the winner gets a trip to the warden's office and... well, this is where what goes on in there is too cruel to mention. Still, at least you get a good look at his place. And there's more than books and furniture in there.
Okay. I'm curious if it'll show me where we are. Not really. Okay, that's fine. Well, maybe... yeah. So, yeah, as you can see, this game does something that basically all gamers hate, which is...
Look lively, scum. Time to move out. It's race time. And you'd better put on a good show. Some of us have bet a lot of money on you. Win, and we like you. Lose, and you get a round in the torture chamber. That sounds fun. Yes, sounds fun. Let me hear it.
So yeah, you know...
Miserable sods. I want to see a dirty race. Plenty of pushing and shoving. You hear me?
A game that somewhat inexplicably...
To possessions. 3, 2, 1.
takes away all your agency.
This race is mine. You ugly maggot.
I don't know where I'm supposed to be going.
You great big Valverin turd. Get a move on, you ugly maggot.
Especially because it was at the hands of like enemies that I just fought like 6 at once and won.
Call that running, you snail! Call that running, you snail! Move it, move it, move it! Move it, move it, move it! Keep running, scum! Faster!
Bravo! We have a winner. Guards, escort him to my office. The recital will begin anon. Remember, I require total silence. The cautionary song of the jailbird. Behold, the bold, the spirited sparrow. As it doth fly above our dreary jail, none can harm it, not even an arrow. And should you try, you would surely fail. Its tail does pour forth from its beak. How once it was imprisoned inside of a cage. Now 'tis one with the clouds, so to speak. 'Twas turned to vapor by an angry mage.
Okay, well, that was easy.
O sprightly sparrow, dearest of all birds. Oh, that you were behind bars again. It's painfully obvious you have no interest in
Okay, so
my lyrical opus is
I don't know if
on your Philistine ears.
I don't know if it's gonna let me reload or.
Welcome to your temporary home, the torture chamber. We're gonna have some fun with you. Yeah, we're gonna enjoy this.
The darkness of the cell consumed the hero's mind. And it consumed his life too. Another year would pass by in this prison. Another year of torture. The ancient, noble blood in his veins, the power of the guild, none of it meant a thing inside these walls. And all this time, Jack of Blades was free to roam Albion. The hero would not be beaten. He would be free.
It's a special day today. You'll find out soon enough. Let's bung him in the holding cells with the others.
Well, 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 here we are again, eh? Stay in there, and I'll get to you in a moment. You might have noticed there's a few less of you this year. I wonder what happened to them, eh?
So, yeah, well, is this guy gonna talk again?
Oh, you survived. Another year, another race. But we gotta get into the warden's office. We gotta get that key. I didn't even do anything wrong. Those guards deserve to be gutted.
So, yeah, let's see if the code changes, or can I just start opening the books again, or it's going to make me do the whole sneak thing. So, yeah, I mean, this kind of... Oh, my God, they're still talking.
Time to move out. It's race time. And you'd better put on a good show. Some of us have bet a lot of money on you. Win, and we like you. Lose, and you get around in the torture chamber. That sounds fun. Yes, sounds fun. Let me hear it.
All right. You. 3, 2, 1.
So, again, like, nobody likes this kind of gameplay where, like, you're facing enemies I just beaten over and over and over to accomplish the previous mission, and then next thing you know, 2 of them take you prisoner, and...
You ugly maggot!
And then, yeah, and then you, of course, get stripped off. Like, but this happened all the time back in the day. I don't know if they still
Move on, you!
Rely on this trope as much as they used to, but I can tell you one game that was relatively recent that had some things like this at key moments that nearly ruined the game was Far Cry 5. I won't tell you, I will say it came in at the end, but it was just like, you gotta be kidding me. This was terrible. Terrible ending. Because it did something in this vein. It made no narrative sense.
The recital will begin anon.
Except that they wanted you to have the ending that they wanted you to have. So let me see if it'll let me...
Gray is the prettiest color.
Oh my God, they're gonna make me do this again.
Is the prettiest color, for it's in her name, her eyes, and her soul. She makes me feel 10 feet taller. To see her is to lose control. She lives in the north side among rainbows, and I look at her from dead, scummy slums. It's painfully obvious you have no interest in the arts.
So what's also interesting about that is it tells me that you only get one shot to open the book. Like, even though I probably had time to do both, so you could have experienced that whole torture scene a second time.
Has lost his key. We'll keep you in the holding cells until it turns up. Torture will be delayed.
Now, at the same time, this sequence does something that I thought, I think I've mentioned before, I kind of respect this game for, which is
To the courtyard.
there's a lot of passage of time in it in interesting ways. Like, you start as a kid, like the game, part of its promise was to be sort of like a hero kind of over his lifetime, maybe a little bit.
I'm out! You're a pal!
Oop. So it's kind of a tough mix, because I kind of think that's one of the series' strengths is
Mine. Let me at those guards. Let me at those guards. Time to get revenge.
let's do this.
It's just a flesh wound.
Am I supposed to fight these guys, or am I supposed to run for it?
Come to rescue your old mother again, have you?
Now, there's a darkness to what happened when I failed to pick the right book.
Come to rescue your old mother again. have
My
you?
own mother had to spend an extra year in prison in the torture chamber.
Stop! We won't stand a chance unless you get your weapons back. You need to find your equipment before we can leave. Come to rescue your old mother again, have you?
What's it made? There!
Guess I'm just going to assume it's not here. It's giving me the gold bubble back this way.
There! It's him!
Oh, this is where I came from. Maybe it is? Or maybe I should have paid more attention? I don't know. All right, let me go back to cell block, whatever the first door was.
What's it made? There! There! It's him!
Alright, it's not... amazing, but it's a start. So the question is my equipment back in the warden's office? Do I have to make my way upstairs? Am I... Okay, so here's the thing. Will they allow me to sneak around as a guard if I haven't put on the full costume? Oh, won't need to.
You rat!
Your health is low. Do you have any potions or food?
There, it's him!
Okay, just need the... Was it the boots? I think it's the boots I forgot to put on. Let me, I'm just curious. I don't know if it actually matters, but I'm just curious if I go with the guard boots, can I actually pass? Because I think that'd actually be kind of cool. Nope.
He'll be alright.
There, it's him! What's his name? What's his name? There! What's his name?
All right. Let's keep going up just to see what's going on. There's more doors to explore, I guess. So now that we know the outfit doesn't work, let's just did I never get the... guess I never got the plate helmet. Oh well. Oh well. Okay. So there wasn't a way to get to the warden from the race path, and that's okay. Let's get our mom out of here and see what comes next. But yeah, what I was saying, like, the ending to Far Cry 5, I won't get into it, but it involves a sort of a forced hand kind of narrative moment where you're like, I think I could have done X and you're making me do Y because I know that's what the story is, but then it's just like, it felt especially contrived.
Quick, the lever. Use it to open these bars.
So that they'd be able to play their specific ending movie.
Go.
If I stay down here another day, I'll lose my friggin' intruder! No, you don't!
Okay, so I can't use my magic.
How'd you get down there?
I see you've been trained well. I see you've been trained well.
Honestly, I'm not even... I feel bad, I'm not even trying. I'm just like... the utmost button mashing at this point.
Far now, but we must hurry. It's not far now.
Especially because I can just see all those red dots. I'm just like, ugh. I mean, granted, like, years have passed since I've last killed everybody in this room, but...
It's not far now, but we must hurry.
Oh, no, you don't! What the hell? Get him!
It's not far now, but we must hurry. I see you've been trained well.
Nice, alright. Literally can't carry any more of those, but that's fine.
I see you've been trained well.
What the hell? Get him!
Do I do it? Do I fish? Did I already fish? Okay, I was about to say. Mom, I got some stuff I need to take care of.
I can't defend myself.
Ooh.
What the hell? Get in! Get in!
It's not far now, but we must hurry. I see you've been trained well.
Wonder how much of my, like, it's a little bullet spongy with the combat, but I wonder how much is the fact that I just have not been paying attention to what augments I put on my blade. I probably still have silver on here or something, which is, it looks like fire, definitely. But I imagine silver, really doesn't do anything since they're not Balverines.
I see you've been trained well.
I don't know if there's other creatures that helps against, but,
What the hell? Get him!
I see you've been trained well.
I don't know. You keep saying that while I'm getting punched in the face. Is that sort of like, something a mother has to say? Seems like I have trouble killing people with magic. Like, it just doesn't... It seems to take forever. And I don't know if it's just because I don't have my stuff up to, like, level 7 or 8, but... I'm sort of clearing this out because I figure I might not be back here for a bit, since...
It's not far now, but we must hurry.
You know, I was just sitting there like, I might not be able to do much more than button mash with some of these guards. Those attacks are pretty quick, and unless I was just standing there blocking to begin with, like I might have too slow of a reaction time to actually just straight up dodge it. So that might, maybe just button mashing isn't the worst thing in the world, because what else can I do, at least at my age and skill level? Oh, actually, I remember. It's not doing much damage. Don't worry about me, it gets flattened like a pancake. Twice.
Don't worry about me. There's life in me still.
3 times maybe.
There's life in me still.
Ooh, did I not? Okay. I think it's this one I'm trying to get.
I think those barriers are connected to this thing. I think those barriers are connected to this thing.
I know, Ma. just basically holding up the crossbow the whole time until it's about to shoot. So I'm doing about 500 points of damage per shot, 490, 480, something. And I think we talked about one point, I'd heard there's a bug where the damage just sort of keeps going up. Hoping this is the last one because I'm just going to supercharge as long as possible. You know, she kept saying don't worry about me, but she's pretty beat up. Get every last one. I'm genuinely kind of curious what I'm up to at this point.
Revenge burned like a sun within the hero, and his destiny was clear. Jack had cast a shadow over the whole of his life. He had been the architect of his sister's blind suffering and of his mother's imprisonment. And soon his power would be absolute.
Looks like you didn't turn out too badly after all. You did pretty well back there. But there's still so much to do. Jack is getting closer to the sword. I can feel it. He needs a key to unlock the sword from its hiding place. And now he knows where it is. The key is in Hook Coast, hidden in the ruins of an old abbey. You have to get to it first. We have one advantage. He doesn't know the key will only make itself known to one of our bloodline. That's why we have to find your sister. As long as she's out there, Jack could use her. You should go to Darkwood and investigate the portal. There must be some way of activating it. It's the only way to get to Hook Coast. But first, I have a gift for you. There's power in your blood that hasn't been tapped yet. Feels good, doesn't it? From now on, I will be able to talk to you through your guild seal. Now go. I will try to find Teresa.
All right. Kraken Tooth, very nice. 48,000.
Your guild seal has been reactivated. Welcome back. Check the guild for more quests. You've received.
All right, let's go back to the Heroes Guild. Let's level up. Okay, 116,000. Okay, I've got a lot. All right. Oh, it's going to take most of my... Okay, let's see if we got anything left for magic. Didn't realize I was buying this one, but sure, why not?
You should investigate the Cullis Gate in Darkwood.
Hey! Wow!
Money. I've got a lot of it. Is it? How do I?
Yes!
I should just Google it. I should stop just trying to lift this sword every time I get a little bigger, but all right, let me see if I can tell which way to go. Oh, oh, whoa. We'll give it one more shot. I don't even know if this is the arena. Oh, ooh, the arena though, sorry, the arena has a guy who sells weapons. Let me see. Or it did. I don't know if that's still the case.
Woohoo! I think we can do a special offer for you.
Oh, is this just... Okay, I don't care about that.
Stay away from the tavern. Daylight
Oh well.
Can I interest you in something?
Hey!
Apologies for the ice sound, just getting my caffeine in. Here we go. Let's try this just one more time. And then if it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
He means business.
Oh, yeah! Yeah! Wow! Hooray!
Yeah! Wish I could have that sword. Come on, give the man a fair chance. Chicken chaser.
Wonderful!
Why wait your turn?
Great stuff!
All right, one more try.
Good luck. Give it all you've got.
There we go. All right. I don't know if the sword's any good, but...
Wow, you're as strong as a giant! Wait until the chief hears about this!
Yeah, let's get out of here. We want the dark wood, which I thought there was... We'll start here. I thought there was something in the dark wood, but maybe not. And let's check the map. Okay, so we're... Greatwood Cullis Gate. Darkwood is 1, 2... 2 or 3... Okay.
Don't hurt me, I beg you. Wow. Yeah, you show him.
Oh, that got me? Can I not get behind him? Oh, so they're just gonna have me... Well, it definitely does a lot more damage. I'll say that.
What a display of power. Yeah. Like no chicken chaser to me, but then again I ain't met one before.
Beware, traveler. I block the way to all but the most combat-hardened. If you request, my guardians will test your mettle. Meet their challenge.
Not right now. Let me,
Your lordship, we are blessed.
Let's give it a shot. Why not?
If you meet the...
Yeah, let's see what it throws at us.
Yeah, you show
So I don't know if it's going to come up. I keep saying, like, oh, these things, they have like a secret and blah, blah, blah. The secret is that I thought I heard these creatures were created from kidnapped children. Like, so when you hear the fairy that sort of summons them sort of giggle like a child, that's not quite a coincidence. I don't know if that's true or if my memory's off, but I thought it had something to do with kidnapped kids become these things. They're sort of lured by the fairies and the child like giggles and blah, blah, blah. And next thing you know, they've been kidnapped and turned into one of these.
You defeated my guardians. I am knackered. Go on, get yourself through.
I don't know how close we are getting to the end, so I figured since I haven't come across what I thought told you that, I thought that is what I heard. Again, speaking to the darkness of this setting and this story, despite its cartoonish presentation and the ripping ass for a gesture. Alright, looks like we got an outfit. If we were like an evil mage, it sort of fits the vibe, so we don't need it, but... who's doing this?
Wow!
Oh, so the guild thought I needed some help, did they? What do they think, that I'm some sort of damsel in distress? Well, you might as well make yourself useful now you're here. I've been studying an ancient shrine we found buried in the swamp, but the whole area just got busy with minions. Looks like they're using it for some kind of whacked-out ceremony. Whatever it is, it can't be good news. Help me get rid of the ones guarding the shrine, and maybe I can get close enough to disable it.
No, I confess, I don't recall having ever seen her. Trying to figure out what's, when you kill an enemy, it's doing something. I'm trying to figure out what that is.
Follow me. The minions must have been using the shrine to summon this, whatever the hell it is. I know a way of sealing the portal and making sure that thing never appears, but the invocation was written in Old Kingdom speak, so this could take a while.
Okay.
Looks like we have company. Keep those minions away from me while I recite the incantation. Restigne Lamadin Luhin Conferi and Embrus. Un pestis recontivatio, exparibus forfinem condolvis.
Now, trying to do this fight without this weapon, I think, would be really tedious.
Caramoto Casperiatum Mercantilius. Un pestis recontivatio, exparibus forfinem bundolvis. Un pestis recontivatio, exparibus forfinem.
Oh my god, this is... I can't use any of my area of effect weapons, so... Magic is useless, range is kind of useless.
The incantation worked! The portal's closed! Let's just hope the seal holds. That was some impressive minion slaying, by the way. You can fight by my side anytime. Now I'd better get back to the guild and figure out what that thing was.
Again, I feel bad. I do not recall who she is. Like, you can be my wingman anytime bullshit. You can be mine. It's also, who are you? Alright.
Yeah, you show him. Wow. All right.
Alright, so it's sending us here. Let's see if this is actually... Oh yeah, here we go. So now I'm wondering, was the other one just like a side quest or something and not part of the main quest?
You need to get to the Callis Gate in the middle of Darkwood. The gate will only open when its hunger for undead souls is sated.
Okay. So it's going to be a... There we go. All right.
You need to find the ruined abbey now.
I've said it before, I'll say it again, I am a sucker for winter settings. Whoop.
Yes.
29. No, that's...
Yeah! Hello, Supreme One. Wow!
I greet you.
Okay, 41,000. I've got 40 health potions.
Hook Coast is a strange place.
I want to see the weapons. I've got a pretty good sword, so now I feel like I can go all in on a ranged weapon.
Supreme Master. I think we can do a special offer for you, sir.
Yeah, you can see, like, even the Master Longsword, it's going to be a step down from what I'm working with, so let's see if we can upgrade our, they're all step downs. Okay, Master Great Hammer. Okay, so this could be a step up, but it's going to be... So it looks like what you're getting is the two prices. Parentheses might be the full price, but we're getting a discount because we're famous. It looks like all the master stuff is definitely... So I go for a Master Great Sword, and it would get me a little bit of a bump in damage. Not a lot, but I don't love... I think I didn't love the speed. The one-handed stuff is much slower, so I'm going to stick with what I got. I think the weapon I have looks a little katana-ish. So let's get a Master Crossbow. It's going to be a nice bump in damage. And, Sharpening Augmentation. Oh. 49,000. What do I got? Oh man, I'm not even close. Okay. What could I sell? 71 bucks. I don't think I'm going to get enough.
Hook Coast? Nobody goes there. Nobody comes from there. That's my man!
I guess I should equip my new... Let's take a look. The Harbinger. Does 188 damage. Comes with the augmentation Sharpening and Piercing. Looks like I could put one more on. This longsword was forged by the twins Elda and Essa. After its creation, they used it to cut off each other's hands, ensuring the world would never see another weapon like it. Interesting. Whoa. Alright, again. It's a darkness. Let's see what I can... See, I feel like a piercing would be good on this one, but let's put a flame on it. Looks like it can take 4 augmentations, maybe? Or do I just have 3? 3 available. I have a bunch of weapons I can sell. At least let's start by doing that. Yeah, I mean, if I could throw that experience augmentation on this sword, that might... Granted, it's the end of the game.
Do a special offer for you, sir.
Okay, we can sell... Nope, it's not letting me sell any of these. Okay.
There's money to be made trading between shops, they say.
Good to see you.
Yes!
Hooray! Hey!
Yeah!
Oh. Now, they did mention potentially like an assassin. Maybe that was that? Please, ladies, I'm married.
That magical barrier wasn't there before. It explains what I just found in the guild. Meet me in Maisie's quarters. I found a book that may help.
He is truly a leader.
Good to see you.
Known as chicken. Chicken chaser. You chase Come on, play shove, Halfpenny. Thank you.
All right. So you know what? Let's what are we looking at? Let's call this here. You know, we'll pick this quest up next time. Hopefully we're getting, like I said, near the end, especially because I'm really wanting to get into the Fall of Avalon. But yeah, so this is, you know, it's been some more Fable. You know, I think I'm starting to, I don't want to say run out of patience, because that's like that feels like a very strong sort of negative way to approach it. But I am definitely, I think, ready to get to the end, and just see the last parts of the story through, because there's a lot of things about this I'm still really enjoying. But mechanically, I think the simplicity of it is starting to be like, okay, I don't need to grind through combats and stuff like that. So anyway, we'll pick this back up again at some point. This is Art with Black Lodge Trivia Night. We are, believe it or not, primarily a tabletop RPG actual play podcast. You can find all the different systems and games we've done here on the channel. If you're watching this, you've already found our channel. Like and subscribe if this is your thing. If you prefer audio versions of the actual plays and stuff like that. Getting cheered on as I do the sign off. Just search for Black Lodge Trivia Night wherever you get your podcast and we should show up. So thanks again as always. We really appreciate it, and take care.